Now, the Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, has been directed to arrest and present Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja before the Senate committee after failing to appear before it. The County Public Accounts Committee has also slapped the governor with a 500,000 shillings fine for snubbing its summons. And as KTN's political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki reports, committee chairperson Moses Kajwang says if the IG fails to produce the governor, the committee will resolve that Sakaja is unfit to hold public office, a resolution that will be forwarded to the IEBC for action.
Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja is once again a man on the spot. This after the governor failed to honor summons issued by the Senate County Public Accounts Committee.
We will give the Inspector General an opportunity to produce the governor, and if they fail to do so, then we could make adverse findings on the fitness of the governor to hold public office. We impose a fine of 500,000, the maximum allowed under the law, on the governor of Nairobi for failure to honor our summons.
The committee has further resolved that it will adopt the Auditor General's report as is, with Nairobi flagged for irregularities and misappropriation of public resources.
Just were to count the irregularities in procurement alone, it's in every sector. There's over 30 questions on just procurement alone.
Considering this report the way it is and adopting it from the Auditor General, then also we need to have a draft report and recommendations that will table on Tuesday.
Members, do we find it sufficient to impose a fine on the governor?
In the financial year under review, the Auditor General had raised 13 issues with the Dishi county program that has consumed 15 billion shillings. He was also expected to answer to queries on the construction of 1.2 billion shillings governor's residence.
Advisors you spoke about, on average, each one of them earns 203,000. And therefore, the extra advisors earned a total of 9.7 million Kenya shillings. This is not pocket change.
Because this report of Nairobi just indicates that if anything was to go wrong, it has gone wrong in Nairobi. Everything.
What needs to determine as way forward is whether if the written responses are there, then we need to consider them when we are doing the report that we should table for Nairobi before the close of business of 31st.
The committee has further issued summons to 29 more governors, with senators warning if they fail to appear next week, then they will petition the House leadership to take appropriate action.
Other governors who might choose a similar route, that we find them to be in gross violation of the Constitution and therefore refer to the Public Audit Act on their fitness to hold public office.
Daniel Kariuki, KTN.
Now, opposition